Harish.
Yeah. So only in
So we need to do we need to handle the deep linking as well from the moments?
right. So I don't think any deep link was there from certificate of deposit, but from savings also. Let me see.
We have updated that to land in marketplace, right, as part of March. So
Right.
that should continue.
Yeah, that should continue. Yes.
Okay.
And let me give this URL. And we are verifying UAT and IT both, right?
Yeah, we should verify in UAT as well. Is the content already available in UAT for the CD terms?
No, UAT skill switch, Sangeet. Like we have to verify if the old UI is supporting.
Yeah, that one I wanted to ask you. Yeah, Pradeep told there are three scenarios. First thing is as usual March, which we have already verified. The second one is the new experience, which comes from AEM, and also this can be controlled with AEM switch, right? To call the old API as well. So I wanted to verify all these things, all three. So first one is already verified as part of March. That is good. The second and third I need to verify. Do you have any other scenarios to verify apart from these?
No. So basically, in IT2, we have the new content fragments, and it whatever the Zafin required. So that radio buttons and those data is available in IT2. So UAT is acting as a kill switch because those values are not available in those fragments.
Oh, okay. So you are updating the new content fragments in the same AEM version of page. You are not creating a new version.
No, not new version, the same version. Because we already had 2303 for March, right? So that is going to be updated.
Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, fine. Then we don't need to switch and test. We can test it from UAT if UAT is ready.
Right, yeah. Only in UAT.
With the same app.
With the same. So UAT will see the old screens because the kill switch is turned on in the UAT.
Okay, so you made changes for there as well for the switch. For the switch part alone, you might have introduced something.
So yeah, basically switch is nothing but it's if the value is available or not, Sangeet. So if the value is not available, then the kill switch is turned on.
Oh, okay. So what value is it?
So let me share my screen. So there are two kill switches, Sangeet.
Mm-hmm.
So this description, right, in the page title. So this description, if you see night UAT, this is not there. So these two are empty here.
Oh, okay. So you guys are using an existing element in the AEM and not introducing any new key values here.
No, everything is existing because we want to just make minimize effort because we had a time constraint, right? So just kind of doing like a hack work only.
Oh, okay. But if you are putting this description there, are you sure we are not displaying any description values in the front end?
No, this whole content fragment, we use it only this particular value, page title. We never use these things unless unless you have something specific to this particular certificate. But yeah, so we verified everything and we see only this particular value is not required.
Oh, okay. Then okay. Then it should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, I will tell you what kill switch. So the menu info is one kill switch, and the description is another kill switch. So basically, this personalized rates, right? So since we didn't get the CAT approval, right, Sangeet? So what we have done is we have enabled this kill switch. If this value is not available, then we will show the old UI.
Oh, okay. So description is not the switch. Menu info only switch.
Both are switches. So basically, this description is again another kill switch because this one for the new API because we have personalized rates, right? This personalized rates. This is not yet available in the prod or any version. So this is only available in IT2, and they didn't push the UAT. Okay. So if this kill switch is not available also, then we will completely go with the old experience. So right now UAT does not have these two values. That's why they are acting as kill switch. Okay. So this for in this scenario you need both to call the new API. Am I right? No, one is required. One is enough. Description itself is enough to call the new API. Along with the new API, if you a new design also you want to see, we have to have this skill switch. So all these combinations work. Oh, okay.
So I think this is the three things which Pradeep told, I believe.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So one is with the description and without menu info, and with menu info without description, with both the values, without both the values. So basically, we'll have 4 combinations.
Oh, 4. So with the description and menu info in place, we will call personalized rates calling the new API. So that is fine. So
No.
without these things.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Description is API. This one is new design. Yeah.
Oh, okay. New design. Okay. So without personal rates, we will call old UI with new rates.
Old. So basically, so let's say when you're saying personalized rates only turned on and it's not having description, then you will see new UI and with the old API because this value is empty.
Correct. So menu info is basically for the UI and description is basically for API.
That's all. Yeah. Both are individual combinations. Yeah.
Okay. So can we ask Jessica to switch these things and test one by one?
Yeah. So we can do it in IT2. We can test this menu info for now turned off to do that. Yeah.
Okay. But we don't need to test all 4 scenarios in IT itself, right? UAT also have it will not have both these values. So one scenario can be tested there.
Exactly. So in UAT we can test this scenario.
Okay.
Both null values we can test in UAT. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Then the content of truth. Do we have a content document? The team told that they see only Figma document. So we have only Figma, no content document for this.
Let me ask Nicole. I think we don't have content yet because it's not approved. But I can ask Nicole.
Oh okay. So we are currently we are going with Figma only.
Right. Or whatever the Figma is there. So she added all those values. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine then. Lakshmi, do you have any other questions?
So that I No, Sangeeta, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you please go ahead
Thank
and
you,
check the Figma files and see if UI is missing anything. Then we can go one by one the functionalities and see SSO is working fine or not.
Sure, I will check, and if I have any questions, I will get back to you.
Okay. And Harish, I saw one issue where when you are logging in fresh after an install, and if I click CDs, it will ask you for a zip code, right? Once you enter the zip code, the page is loading, but I'm able to see the disclosure first. And the page is still loading, and then only it is trying to render all other things.
So yeah, basically we are trying to call all those APIs in the load itself, Sangeet. So disclosure is the fastest one, which gives the data.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
but okay. But that particular thing was kind of odd. Maybe we might not come across such scenarios before. That might be the reason. But in iOS, I did not see such thing. It was okay because they were loading continuously. On the backside, when it was loading, it is a blank screen. Once everything is loaded, they are rendering everything at once.
Right. So basically, in Android, our design pattern is itself like individual, Sangeet. Like we don't rely on any other values to load. So unless the entire data is loaded, we will show continuously that full screen progress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, we can change the design, but so that's a common pattern. Like other AEMs are like pretty faster, Sangeet, because here, right, we had multiple flows, right? We are checking API, we are checking AEM, we are checking profile data and everything. So everything is happening, one by one. Because we can't do that parallelly also because we rely on profile to get the terms. We rely on
no, but at least you can load it continuously. Once you get the response, you can just print it out, right? Instead of putting the disclosure first. Once everything is done, you can start rendering the screen, right?
Yeah, we can also do that, but our disclosures are like independent. I mean, I agree with that. So first thing is we will load the AEM first. So disclosure has a separate thread actually to load the disclosures. So that's why you're seeing that disclosures as a top priority, and you're seeing it pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I too wasn't expecting. I thought like to fix that one, but it requires some more extra changes, and it's like I don't want to make that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put a minor defect for that, but you can also ask with UA person or business people to confirm that.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Okay, Harish, thank you. If any issues, I'll call back. And what is the cutoff